Alright, so first YouTube in the books. Gonna start running this up a little more. Of course, making short form is fun and everything, but it gets to a point where also you want to be documenting. For me, at least personally, I want to be kind of more so documenting my life. I don't care if I want to put that on the internet, but just having a finished product of something that I produced and worked on my own and was able to put that into the world, and someday I'll be able to come back and just watch. I've had the camera, I've had doing short form, doing whatever, but I think it's time we start running up YouTube because that's what I really want to enjoy doing. Callie over here is going crazy. Yep, here she comes. Oh, great. Hello. All right, anyway. Today we got basic Wednesday. We got I'll do probably like a 5K this morning. Take it a little easier. I ran the most I've ever ran consecutively yesterday with the 5 mile. Like 8:30 pace, somewhere around there. Obviously I used to play soccer, but consecutively meaning like starting my timer and running, because we'd run upwards of probably 8, 10, 12 miles in a game, but that's starting, stopping, sprinting, including all that. But consecutive run, yeah, yesterday was a 5 miler in the morning. But yeah, I've been doing these fasted. From as far as I've read, if it's anything like a lighter session around under an hour, 70 minutes, fasted should definitely be okay. And focusing kind of more on my aerobic base, just trying to get my breathing and everything back to what it was, when I played soccer. So hopefully that comes back pretty fast. I've already noticed a massive difference over these past 2 to 3 weeks, and bro, I would have never been able to run 5 miles straight right out the gate. So definitely a good feeling yesterday, but today probably just gonna do like a 5K 3 miler, more of an easy run because we have legs later. So I definitely don't want to just blow it out all on the run this morning and then not have any energy later for legs. As far as legs go, it hasn't been a main focus for me for a while, just because my legs are a lot bigger than I believe my upper body. So I might kind of change the way I hit legs now, especially if I'm incorporating a lot more running and cardio style workouts. But it's something I kind of wing, and I've been doing this for a while, at least hypertrophy style, so I'm able to kind of tweak it and see what my body needs. Alright, work is done. Alright, that was about I think it was a 8:15 pace, just 3 miles, 5K. Legs were definitely feeling it near the end. That was just probably because it's been 3 consecutive days of running, and I haven't done that in about 5 years. But work is done. Gonna go inside, have some breakfast, coffee, shower, and then hit the desk because it's time to clock in. The best way to start any morning is with movement. It's just our bodies are designed to move, and that's what we need to do. So get out there, go hit a run, walk, cardio, whatever. But I think it's, at least in my routine, it's essential to get some morning movement in, no matter what it is. Even if it's just something small, it starts the day off strong, and then you carry that forward. But yeah, let's go hit some breakfast. You want breakfast too? Yeah. Alright, so this is what breakfast usually consists of, or at least for right now. Got 2 or 3 pieces of turkey bacon, 3 eggs, around 2 pieces of sourdough. Gotta have the morning coffee. So pretty light day today in terms of work. I work from home, so it's varies day by day, but it's steady work. I'm in software development. That's what I went to school for. So, right. So pre-workout meal. I'll say about to slam this pre-meal. About probably an hour and a half before I'm actually gonna hit the gym. But since this is 70-80 grams of carbs, I really only want to be lifting in about 70 to 80 minutes to give my stomach some proper time to digest. But bro, correct me if I'm wrong, but that's usually the rule I follow. And it doesn't usually always work out that way, but if it does, good. If it doesn't, oh well. But that's what I try and follow usually all the time, just to give myself the adequate time to digest and actually utilize the carbs that you're putting yourself. You're gonna slam this, and if you know, you know. It's peak right here. We got legs today. Legs from this morning on the run definitely feel a little fatigued, so I usually start straight with hack squat, but I might take 1 or 2 exercises to kind of warm up and then use that as my one squat pattern, and see how I feel after that, just to give my legs some time to actually warm up and everything. But like I said, I haven't been tracking what I'm eating, just because I pretty much eat the same things every day, and eventually, when you've been doing this for long enough, you get like a sort of like an intuition of how much you're eating. And then, to be honest, I'm not in a phase right now where I'm like, oh, I need to be this way, I need to do this. I'm kind of just want to perform at my best, feel good while I'm doing the movements that I'm doing, having enough energy to run, do all the cardio, as well as still get my like hypertrophy style workout in. But no, it's been going well so far. One thing is, I don't know if I'm gonna mic up for this, just because, bro, this gym, their music is so loud, so I don't even know if anything will come out. The music, I can hear it through my noise canceling AirPods. I guess that's enough yapping, but we can just get right into it.
Shit in Kareem. I'm in a Ford machine, I went in shape with machine. Hop in the side with a whole lot of blame. I got my baby dance, put the chopper, chick in Moscato, and chick out the bottle. I put her down on the toilet, she go. Hit from the back, say go. Jump out of fan, I'm in hop in the ghost. Ain't got no manners, I do what I want. Run out the room, gotta get in the phone. I catch attention, I go at your down. Rap for the gang, ain't right or you wrong. Came from the bottom, ain't know where to go. Now when I step out, I know I'm wrong.
So leg day done, bro. All I'm saying is, thank God tomorrow's a rest day, bro. I mean, it ended up actually being better than I thought and than I expected. I thought I was gonna be a lot more sore during the workout than I actually was, but no, it ended up being good. Usually, I haven't done that Arsenal leg press in a minute, so I wanted to hop on that. Time to go home, get a little post-workout, probably shake and some Rice Krispies just to get some quick carbs in and some protein. Alright, so today is actually not Wednesday anymore. It's now Thursday, but I actually forgot to even record an outro or do any or show any of the last part of my day, but basically just came home, ate, did some work, and then that was about it. Now it's Thursday. Today's a rest day anyway, so really just work today. But been on that Depop grind. Got about like 8 orders going out. Just old clothes that I don't wear anymore. Trying to like at least clear some space out. So why not? I'd say like at least try and recoup some of the money and put it towards some of the new stuff I'd be getting. So been on that grind lately, bro. I've sold. I think I'm on like 76 items now, so it's, let's see, 75 sold. So bro, if you hit the Depop up, some old stuff I don't wear anymore, or if you see something might pop up there soon, trying to get that out, get on a consistent schedule. Even if it's just videos like this where it's just showing my day, and I mean I really just want to document myself and everything like that, and it's something to look back up on. And you know, I recently just moved away from Orlando, and with creating content already, I've seen I've made countless connections already online, and I feel like this is one way to kind of check up on your people and watch what they're doing, just like I watch other people, and see what's going on in their lives. This is also kind of a way for people to do that with me as well. Sometimes I might be busy or whatever, so this is kind of a way just to kind of also see what the person's got going on in their life. Yeah, even if it's days like this where it's just my regular day-to-day, it's kind of cool, because maybe from a year now my life will be completely different, and be kind of cool seeing how these boring days turn into something completely different. I'd say probably stay tuned. We'll definitely get this running up, and as like a recent grad now, I'll be able to kind of fully take sort of the time I was using for that and throw it into this, and hopefully make it even better and put out even more stuff. So I think it's only up from here. Thank you if you've tuned in this long. I appreciate you watching, but more to come soon.